Shout out corner time. So I'd like to say thank you to Eurofriend UIU, Hanzo Hattori, thank you for the comment, Harmohit Aurora, Mr. Lucky Stars, Martin Flores, Ali Salman, JG Kurapika Forever, Mark the Lone Gamer, Miss Helen Tat, thank you for the comments, JSN Shady Sahil, Pink Panda Buddy, Damien Kimpang, Brock Malik, Chaos AD all the way, thank you for the comments, and Ali Malik, Punisher FF, and Junaid Chutia, thank you for the comment. So please subscribe, 70% hasn't subscribed yet, please click that red subscribe button, and always like, comment, and hit the bell icon for further notification. Plus, if you want to be having a shout out for tomorrow's video, you can comment on this video to be featured in my shout out corner tomorrow. So let's start the video now. Hi guys, welcome back. This is 2300 Gaming again, bringing you another KOF content. So currently, I made a video yesterday with regards to the Immortal Vulcan. So I made my second experiment and I've realized some important things with regards to the Immortal Vulcan and how will you approach him if you're fighting him. Okay, so some of my subscribers were telling that I miss a character with regards to who is the most viable characters that can be used. So I'm gonna be showing you guys. So I forgot Orochi Leona here. So Orochi Leona, so she has super armor, deal shock damage, and the thing with her is she can heal. That's her core effect. So here, recovers HP equal to 1.3% damage dealt upon landing a critical hit. So this will stack up with the mechanic of once you heal yourself, you're gonna be increasing the attack of that character, provided it's a blue unit. So that's Orochi Leona for you. So the two Orochi, two Leonas, the Orochi Leona and Leona 2012. Okay, the good thing about Leona 2012, as I've told you with my video previously, is that Leona can do both. Okay, she can heal and she can poison, plus her survivability is really good because she has hyper armor, so you don't need to control her. So she will be doing all of the poison and you can just focus on your your glass cannon character that's gonna be dealing a lot of damage. So her core effect here is gains hyper armor, deals poison damage when attacked, and yeah, so that's that. And the skills are recovers HP by 2000, so that's her first skill, and the second skill is the poison. So both of them are really good. So if you have an awakened Leona or Orochi Leona or Leona 2012, I suggest you can use them. They're a viable option, but for me, I'd rather choose Leona 2012 because she does two things: give poison and heals herself to buff herself, increase the attack. So she can be viable on the first team because the poison only stacks on the first team. Okay, but if your character heals up both of the first team and the second team, it's applicable to both of them. Okay, so I still advise you to get healing characters, the characters that can heal all of your units. So I've told you the first one, the Athena 98, I think she's the best, but she's a green type, so she's a sacrificial character for your team. Again, we're gonna go back to her again. So hopefully I'll get her in the future. This lady here, see, her recovers the active fighter's HP by 2% every 3 seconds though, so that's like healing over time. Okay, just put your strongest 2 unit characters there, provided it's blue. So you can put Gintoki or Zero and her on the second team, because I'm gonna be telling you what I've observed with the Immortal Vulcan after this short review. And then after this, she has heal and Halloween Shermie, and I forgot the one that they told me about is XMAS WHIP. XMAS WHIP is here. Plus her leadership skills is really strong. Thank you for all of the subscribers who subscribe who told me with regards to this one. I forgot, So I felt like I was missing something, and she was the one missing in my review earlier, yesterday. Where is she? I already awakened her and tried her. Unfortunately, I'm not happy because her animations is really slow. I'd rather get the grab and just be done with it. Where is that? Where is Whip? Whip, where are you? Whip, Whip. Oh, here. So look at this. Increase defense type attack, fighters attack by 60% and decrease defense by 10%. Okay, and she has a skill here that recovers all team members HP. That's her third skill here. It's really good. So you can use her, or you can use Halloween Shermie, but I'd rather choose Halloween Shermie because like I have her 2-star awaken, unlike her which is 1-star awaken. So you can choose either one of them. They're good. And if you want the leadership to be like full on defense, you can use her to your advantage. Okay, but I suggest your leadership for me is like with PG gain, and not PG gain, PG rate up. Okay, so let's go to Immortal Vulcan. So guys, previously I got only 60 million damage. Just look at this. Look at this, look at this, look at this. 1 million. I've hit the 1 million mark. 1 million mark, guys. I've hit that 1 million mark. And my combination would be this. So looking back at what's happening here, they're not equipped yet. Okay, so looking back at what's happening here, so my first team is Leona. So Leona is not awakened, but she has, you know, her second skill, the poison damage. It really stacks up really quickly compared to Lady Big and Summer Night Vice. So maybe I thought might as well use Leona here. Plus she can heal, so she can heal herself and add additional damage to the Immortal Vulcan. Plus I have my 2 super damage dealing characters. You can't really go wrong with Lady Zero and Nameless here. Even though they don't have a type advantage, they also don't have the type disadvantage. They're neutral characters in this dungeon. I feel like in the first team I'm usually hitting up to 23 million, but I feel like so look at this PG power charge rate. It's not gain. Power charge rate is very important. Okay, and I think I've told you in my earlier video, yesterday's video, that the Ryugo set would not really cut it. Ryugo set, Tekken set is not applicable here because he decreases the power charge rate of fighters. Okay, even PG gain is really super decreased. Okay, so what I've noticed with Immortal Vulcan, guys, on the first team he doesn't attack that much. Okay, he does, like, all of his stronger attacks would be on the second team. Okay, it's just the same as all of the immortal dungeons. I've told you in my previous video. That's what I've observed. So I'd rather you put your like glass cannon characters on top and your strongest tanky characters down below. Okay, so plus I suggest don't put like for me, if you want, you can use Ryo Sakazaki, the new Ryo, as a PG gain for blue, because like they will benefit. Like blue is like a color advantage against Vulcan, and if you have a healing team, you can give a lot of damage. So if you have awakened Ryo, awakened Leona, put maybe awakened Ryo, awakened Leona, and awakened Orochi Leona, so 3 of them. So most likely they're gonna be getting a lot of damage because they can heal. The 2 Leonas can heal itself. Okay, and on the second team, so guys who are tanky enough to survive, I'm putting Zero on the second team because he has hyper armor. Okay, I'm controlling Zero in this video. Okay, so my advice is click auto, because like semi-auto, for me, I think semi-auto would be lapsing. Like your attacks are delayed for a bit, unlike the auto would be, they're gonna be attacking like crazy. Okay, they're gonna be using their awakened skills much quicker, and then they can use their skills much quicker. So I think auto is much better. and anyways you're controlling your glass cannon characters. Okay, so usually on my first team I only control Lady Zero, and on the second team I only control Original Zero. But I feel also that like Rock Howard is really a good viable option here. Maybe Rock Howard can go on the second team and Gintoki can go up with Rio and Leona. I think that's gonna be the combo. But you really need Shermie here. For me, Shermie is a tanky unit as well, plus she's a second star awakened, so that's why I'm putting her here with the heals and everything else. Okay, it's either Whip or Shermie on the second, because you can, on the second team, that's where you deal a lot of damage, because the burn effect, guys, the burn effect will activate on this second run. Okay, on the first run the burn is not quite, you don't really feel the burn. The second, that's why you were asking, Seiko, why am I always dying on the second part? You're always dying because you're getting burned. You don't really notice it, but you're getting burned. So you need HP recovery on across the board on all of your characters just to stay alive. So hoping that you're gonna stay alive on the last second. Okay, that's the advice. So I'm gonna show you my run now. So this is 102 damage, 102 million damage from 60 million. I got 40 million plus 40 million with this combination. Okay, plus only Leona, which is not awakened. Okay, so hopefully you enjoy the video that I'm gonna be showing you guys. So I'll show you guys my run, and here it goes. You see here I only have 86 million damage. It's not 60 million, it's 86. So I've gained 20 million plus damage here. So my technique is, you don't go for Immortal Vulcan's body. You either go on his feet or go up top on his head, so that you can roll over. If he's facing you forward, you just roll forward there. Sometimes it doesn't really bite, your roll doesn't really bite, but when the run goes into the middle, that's the time you can roll past him. Okay, so what's happening now, I can roll past him now. So if he's facing there, you just roll out the other side and then spam your skills. That's the problem here, you can't really see where is he at the moment, so you just need to pray that he's not gonna be hitting you a lot. Okay, and you need Ryugo set, so I advise you to put Ryugo set on your glass cannon character. So I'm equipping a Ryugo set on Lady Zero, and I'm putting also Ryugo set on Original Zero. So just look at this one, so just avoid that, just spam your skills. When he's in front of you, roll forward so that you're not gonna hit, then roll backwards just like that, alternating. Okay, I got hit there, unfortunately. So this is the problem now, I'm almost 1/4 of my life. You need to control her really good. So yep, nice roll, super. Roll again. So if he's facing you, or he's gonna raise his arm, you roll again. Okay, so now roll. Okay, so thankfully Nameless is still casting his super, and my Lady Zero died. So even though I died there, see, I got 29 million, 30 million. I got 30 million damage on the first team, 29 million on the first team. So now I'm just using Zero here. So I'm not really scared about, see, look at that tornado. That tornado will melt your character, especially your healer. Okay, so I'm using Original Zero here, always casting his hyper armor. The good thing about Halloween Shermie is she's really tanky. By the way guys, I don't have any awakened stones on all of my characters. Okay, plus I don't have awakened 4-star, awakened 5-star, so I don't have all of the capsules upgraded here. Just regular awakened skill, and like, yeah, I put little bit capsules, but that's it. It's almost like raw characters that I'm using. I'm not using any imprint stones, they're not really tiered up, so I only have tier 2 characters here. So yeah, technically max tier 2. So see, look at this, everybody died, but like Original Zero can still deal a lot of damage. I didn't stop this, so yeah. So at the last second, last 8 seconds, they died, but still I survived, and I've got roughly 102 million damage. So I think that's a good, like, so for example here, I got only 29 million on top and 73 million. So the heal is really helpful on the second team. Okay, that's where your bread and butter damage is, because that's where he casts his burn too much. Okay, so that's my advice to you. Poison on top, and I advise maybe put two Leonas there so that they can heal each other, because we need damage as well. And you put Ryo Sakazaki on the first team so that he can gain PG, and then they can cast their 2 supers quickly. And on the second team, just Zero and maybe Rock Howard, because like you can see that Gintoki didn't really cast his super, so it might be much better Rock Howard will be on the second team here. So yep, I'm just showing you guys my cards that I've equipped. So Kaya set on Shermie. I'm lucky enough to get the Kaya set, so I have 3 sets now. So yeah, that's it. That's my research. He deals much more damage on the second team and deals much more burn damage. So the heal is very important on the second team. And you can use single person heal on top, because like you still need damage, and the gold bordered characters with heals don't really cut it. So you can use Swimsuit Chizuru as leadership with PG gain, while you don't have the Ryo Sakazaki, and maybe use 2 Leonas there. So I hope you guys like this video. Like and subscribe. So hopefully you're learning a lot with regards to this dungeon. So if you have still like suggestions, you can comment on the comment section, and I'm welcoming everybody who wants to comment and what are their combinations. So I'll see you in the comment section, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you like this video, and I'm out. This 300 gaming again, and bye bye, peace.